Hey there, welcome back to Angry Bird. I'm just going to talk about two quick stories. One's old. It's a Goldman Sachs story in which they question the gene therapy. And what they were saying was, because gene therapy is essentially a one-shot, fix-all kind of cure. And they were in the report. It was talking about how it wasn't a sustainable business model. So just let that think in for a second, or sink in for a second to you. And think about what gene therapy means and what that meant to Goldman Sachs profit lines and what they're implying right there. I just don't know how many people can sit down on that one today and be like, yeah, I get it. They could help us, but they could help us. They could help us. They really could, but that the shareholder value, guys, it's always got to come first. I can't put my head around how we got here, And then there's groups of people cheering for that class of people to be in charge of things, and it's just sickening. Second story. The guy who blew up the Cybertruck was a USA vet. The right wing propagated like a Springfield hit job that it was an immigrant criminal. Look how crazy and hostile, whatever the heck he tweeted out, and how many other influencers chimed in, and how many other news stations said the same damn thing and had to retract. They gaslit everybody on it, right, on that side. At any rate, the news broke. He's a vet. He went out with a statement. And he's hardcore MAGA. Full hardcore MAGA. And he was a vet, and he had PTSD, and he took his life. And he went out with a bang, and he said, this is a wake-up call, to MAGA, and to these people to get the Dems out of office at any means necessary. And he said masculinity was good and all that, and damn, I can't remember. It's all it's only been 10 minutes. I just read the thing. I'll probably remember while I'm talking. But he went out with a bang, told everyone to, basically it's time. And this is our lives, right now. You don't know where you can go right now. Anywhere USA, no. Where there ain't a radicalized somebody. And all they gotta do is provide the help necessary, and these problems go away, right? People ain't making ends meet. Nobody's got a chance. Try to send your kids out in the work environment right now. Anywhere USA, kick them out of the house like they used to, right? Get out of my house, Go get a job. You'll see. You do that now, they're homeless, and you know it. You don't kick them out. You deal with it. You work it out. You try to fix the situations now. It ain't the same as it used to be. Damn, man. I can't believe that all these lives we lost, veterans, and we just can't wake up to the fact that it ain't just about the veterans, but the veterans put it front and center for all of us. Not only did they serve, now and then the ultimate sacrifice in the end, they just take their own life. But it shows that if you are mentally ill, if you are, and you're in the USA, even when there's care for it, that that they don't always get it, and we don't always reach them all. And people look down on mental illness as a weakness, and sometimes guys have a hard time. They do. They have a hard time admitting that they got something going on that they need to address. It's a weakness to admit you have a weakness. You know, it's just what I don't know. It's one of those masculine things that I never get my head around. I mean, to me, it was always okay to be human, but at the same time, you know, I'll call you out if you're whining a little. You know, if it's a whine, a legit whine, then I ain't gonna call you out. I'd be like, man, I could feel that, you know. So, got to take care of everybody, guys. And the truth of it is, the relationship I want to bring is that Goldman Sachs ain't, that particular report wasn't about mental illness at all. But it told me that Goldman Sachs is questioning if we should cure anything because it's more profitable not to. So it makes me question, are we even trying to cure mental illness? Is there any effort making it all right now? And damn, don't we need it? Isn't this the time to pull out all the stops? Isn't this the moment to pull out all the stops? To call it a national emergency. We're going to open up the gates, let people go see doctors for mental illness. We're going to foot the bill for the next decade so that we can get this situation under control. And, you know, school shootings might subside a little. Police interaction going hostile might subside a little. People in crisis might not be in crisis for longer than they need to be. And we might start turning the corner on that side of things. But it takes investment. And if you're a veteran, police officer, fireman, anybody that served in some sort of danger that you can really get PTSD from, you know, something real traumatic there. I mean, even school teachers can get it now, right? Some of those situations with the kids, school shootings, the nonstop harassment. So look, you want to cure something, let's cure it. But if you're expecting the leadership that's backed by guys like Goldman Sachs to give a shit, don't hold your breath. They only make money while we're sick. Love y'all. Have a great day. Bye.